Two things that will shape you in 2022. Hi guys, this is Wiz here dropping by, and welcome to our first video of two-part series video. So we're gonna have one part now, and of course I'm gonna have a second video later. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys two things that will shape you in 2022, and of course, as you see, those same two things have shaped you in 2021. Now, the first thing I want to share with you guys today is I want to share with you the subject of habits. Now, for a lot of you guys, and I know for many people, you find that during the beginning of the year or early in the year, they might pick up this habit or that habit, and without them even realizing it, that habit takes root and becomes part of their life. That can go with them for right to the end of the year, and even for years. For example, you might find there are young teenagers who are fashionable, impressionable. They pick up smoking. That's like, or maybe it's one cigar. Before they know it, it becomes a habit. And sometimes it becomes an addiction. And then maybe sometimes they actually need deliverance from that addiction. Yeah, from that addiction. But actually it began as a habit. The same applies to alcohol and many other things. But essentially what you find is there's essentially two main types of habits. You got habits that takes you closer to your purpose. And also you've got habits that take you further from your purpose. And some habits, like I say, they build up over time, and sometimes people don't really comprehend the impact and the effects of them until maybe at a major stage when maybe something big has happened and something major has happened. I usually like to give an example when I personally don't take sugar in my tea, in my coffee, whatever the case might be. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. So what you find is, for example, for a lot of people, every time they wake up in the morning, maybe they have their 1 cup of coffee, 1 cup of tea. They take the 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I remember when I was very young, we used to have this little tiny container we used to have. And they also have a media and another bigger container. So sometimes what will happen is every morning you get your 2 teaspoons of sugar, whatever the case might be. And gradually, the old tin of sugar, one day you guys wake up, open it up, oh, nothing, it's gone. All sugar is gone. And then you might have to go to the bigger bag to pour more sugar into the other average tin. So the same applies to some of the things that people do. And I remember many years ago, I used to work in one of the big companies in Australia, in CBD, and I used to go to Melbourne to go home. And on my way home, sometimes I used to get a can of V. And then sometimes what would happen is, usually by the time I finish it, I'll be at home. So that happened. I used to do that. It was a habit that picked up. I didn't realize it. It was a habit that picked up for, it just went for a while. But then what also happened was, at the time I wanted to move, one day I was about to do the cleanup and everything else. I was about to move. Guess what? In my room, right in the corner, I had all these cans of V. I'm like, oh my God, that built up. So what did I do? Yeah, but anyway, good news is, of course, I'm no longer at that stage. I don't take V regularly anymore. I won't take V, maybe Red Bull, once in a blue moon, that kind of thing. But at that time, it was something that is built up on me. I didn't even realize it up until that day when I realized, oh my God, I've got all these cans of V in my room. What's up with that? So this is just giving you an example of how sometimes habits build up. So right now, as the year comes to an end, this is perfect time to really look at your habits and think about the habits maybe that are saving you and the habits that are not saving you. So this is something you can think about, you can look at, and of course you can be able to identify which habits you want to carry forward into the next season, which habit you want to retire or make redundant. In saying that, I gotta go, guys, and I look forward to seeing you again on video number 2, which is our final video on this 2-part series. In saying that, always remember, you have an uncommon destiny. This is soon, and don't forget to like and share the video. Catch you guys later. See ya.